Alright, hey guys, Fitz back here for another cast here, and this is the finals of the final this is the final match of the finals for iCup Clan League Season 20. It's been a long feat to cast this entire thing, guys. Remember, I started week 1 all the way up to the finals, including the Division A qualifiers. It's been fun, and let's hope that this last game will be pretty awesome. I hope LRM can go out in a bang here. I think it'll be much just easier for the better for them to say, it's like, yeah, we went 3-2 against Reps, like a very close match. even though to our cast, now not to say that our casting was in order of the matches played, but they quick 3-0 to LRM. But still, it's gonna be. It sounds a lot better for the finals being 3-2 than 5-0 or 4-1. So I'm gonna be cheering for LRM this game, but we shall see. So now for spawning here at our 1 o'clock position, it will be the purple Terran competing for a Rev Special Fun Pro Gaming team, and his ally will be the green Zerg here. So it will be a Terran Zerg, and their opponent will be LRM Evolutions, and their team consists of the yellow Protoss as Semih, and the orange Terran W, which I just call him W. Now this is bizarre. W played Terran, or they swap races, I think. Yeah, I mean, unless I got it wrong, I believe Semih was Terran in both games. But okay, well, the thing is he Proto? Okay, so he's at least Terran here, but W's gonna hate this spawn. This is a map where meatlisks are going to be the most annoying thing ever, because it doesn't matter where you are unless they're these spawns where I believe Python is equally matched in distance other than close by air positions, by just where air units come in. So without any like proper defense, like meatlisk is going to come out super fast. He even got you know, if I was dark right here, I'd just go by quick tech to meatlisk as fast as possible. And I believe we'd probably see W going bio in this route, because that's probably the only thing he probably could do. By the time Goliath come out, I think it's gonna be too late with these spawn locations. So this is actually gonna be really nice for Dark and Reps, not so much for LRM. So maybe LRM will get 4-1, but well, he's gonna go factory. I just would have thought you would have gone bio just so you don't die to meatlisk super quickly, but we shall see. He is scouting. And we do have a 2-gate coming from Semih right now. Very soon. They're gonna be getting a gas before Savicore though, so probably gonna go Corsair probably. Probably the thing he's probably tech into is probably why he's getting gas so early. Otherwise, there really wouldn't be a point to. Unless he's taking something really gas intensive, which, I mean, I don't know about you, but I highly doubt carriers this early on. I said, actually, no, okay, there's a Cybercore. But that gas has definitely started before that Cybercore has started. Well, it's something you can drop the Zerg. But I don't even think that can work. Well, Dark is not really optimizing this map to its fullest right now. What he should be doing is he should be going quick Spire, and then just doing that. But well, he is gonna drop. I mean, he's gonna go Vulture drops, which, like, the thing is, like, that would just be negated anyway if there's meatless control. But Dark is gearing up for a lot of lanes right now. He's getting 3 hatcheries, and he's not gonna drone up. He's going to get mass lane. Again, that might have just cost, this might have just costed him the game. I feel like Dark. I think he should have gone Spire. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see how it transitions out. I mean, he's even gearing up. He's getting Evo Chamber, so he acknowledges the fact that there's something inbound coming by air, but he doesn't know what. And it looks like it's gonna be speed vulture drops, which, fine. I mean, like, that's gonna do a lot of damage, especially with the activists of the Zerg with all these links. But that's tight. That is a tight wall off. And with the amount of vultures out, they're really not gonna do too much. Yeah, like I was saying, he's gonna take into Corsair to deal with any kind of useless threat. So, I mean, maybe he just didn't want to deal with Corsair. I mean, that could have been the option there. I mean, that's definitely a reason. But then at that point, I feel like it's the Terran's obligation to get up like some kind of anti-air himself to deal with the Protoss. Or just attack the Protoss so Corsair won't be able to actively roam the map. But anyway, yeah, both Terrans are going to be going for drop play. But yeah, both are actually going. Well, he's going Goliath, that will deal with Corsair no problem. So he's thinking, Dark's thinking of a frontal attack, which it's never gonna happen. Speed just finished. Yep, he has speed done. These vultures are gonna have a lot of fun. He's gotten like 5 drone kills already. That leaves him with like 4 drones left. Like that alone, that alone is just going to be so rewarding. Did he just snipe off the? Wow. I don't think I caught it on. I didn't catch it, but I believe that Corsair. Wait, you Corsair. 1 kill. I think he sniped up the dropship. I mean, it's like so important to map patrol, and that tends to be in a lot of air. And we're getting a lot of Corsair right now, Goliath right now. And I mean, there isn't that much Corsair production. There's like 2. And that vulture was finally cleaned up, but now he has to drone up hard, and now we have a. What a bizarre drop. Like, I'm gonna go Goliath drop you. They're tin cans, man. They're really not gonna do too much. Oh, look at that micro. Look at that pullback. Is he actually gonna save it? Wow, he saved a very nice micro, or my W right there. It wasn't really that spectacular. We just pulled it back, but great though. Very killed off most of the Goliath right there. All right, so anyway, yeah, these Corsair are really not gonna accomplish too much right now. Any kind of drop play is thwarted, and at the same time, though, that means the Starport tech, excuse me, is absolutely worthless. Because they're just gonna get shut down every time. So Reps actually isn't playing that well. I don't think they just have. I just don't think they're like positioning themselves in such a great way to deal with this unit competition. Because I guess what Dark was planning to go was like a lot of link style, like just really heavy in the links and just get map control that way. As maybe he just thought of incoming Corsair, which of course, I mean, I knew he was going Corsair, but I just didn't put 1 to 1 together, as Corsair are absolutely like anti-meta. But with proper metalist, like if you just keep on poking the Terran and then, you know, you stall for enough time for allow your Terran, but allow for Defi to drop play, it's like it would be really awesome. I'd be careful of stuff going by. A lot of wires. But anyway, there should be enough links to buffer for a while, but if he lets it, something's gonna get taken out. Yeah, Siege takes in the main base as well. I didn't even know how they got up there. Probably like double drop. Well, yeah, Devi just left. Well, congratulations to Reps. They have won Clan League, and that was epic. And well, it has come down to this last game, guys. It has been fun. It has been real. So closing comments of this game and closing comments of Clan League. Oh, man. So that boils down to Dark not really not fulfilling the purpose of Zerg. And again, it depends on if your teammate sucks. It's kind of hard to be good at 2v2. I mean, it's circumstantial what would have happened, but circumstantial would have potentially played out like this. It may play out in a lot of games, as both Terrans were going drop play. So I'm assuming that drop play just might be standard. What would have happened theoretically if the Meos were out? A, he could have been harassing the Terran, which could have stopped drop play in general. Could have picked up the vultures that much quicker as well because they can fly, or they would have just stopped that altogether, just like the Corsair did for Protoss, as they were just active units around and they just sniped off the drop play, or they just spotted earlier on and they can get units in position. That's another thing. And if the Meados are actually a big enough threat to Terran, because he actually didn't make any Goliath at all. And not only that, if you make Goliath, then the drop play wouldn't have happened. We saw the tin can drop, that didn't do anything. But anyway, we saw that from W, that did the tin can drop, I think. No. We saw Defi do the tin can drop, which is just the 4 Goliaths drop that didn't actually accomplish anything. Didn't even kill off a tank. But anyway, so with the Meados control, it would have forced their Goliath, which just definitely helps against the Zerglings that will just definitely do better against Goliath than Meados will. Meados aren't terrible against like a small group of Goliath anyway, as they don't do their full damage. You need a lot of Goliath to really be effective against Meados. And that game would have looked very different. And potentially even start a harass Protoss, potentially, but the game would have looked very different if that was pulled off. Because imagine if that drop never happened on the Zerg. You know. Other than that, he would have gotten better map control, which allowed for Terran to do, which would allow for Defi to do whatever the hell he wants to do. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. So closing comments about Clan League, it has been fun. It has been, I think it's been like, I think I started casting this back like April, I think. It's been, what, 9 weeks, like, actual of the season. And then there's, like, postseason, which was qualifiers, semifinals, and finals. So, I didn't think the overall, like, thing is about, like, a 4 or 3 month process of, like, the actual league going out. But yeah, it's been fun. So content like coming up. I saw a replay pack of Dragon, and I kind of want to know this guy because he's a top foreigner. I just kind of want to know his playstyle in general. So I'll be interested to cast some of his games in this replay pack of his. So I'll be happy. That will be coming up next. But I'll upload these first. Don't worry. And after that, we have a D-Rank Team League coming up as well. But that got postponed until next weekend, or this upcoming weekend. It's Thursday now, so it's like not far away, but it tends to be D-Rank Team League will come out to be, I believe, yeah, so it tends to be, it's like they played their matches, but I don't get the reps to like Wednesday or it tends to be like Wednesday is early, so it takes a while to gather the reps. So, and I'm gonna be casting that with the Semih. I was trying to cast with him, but he keeps on coming up busy. But either or, we have BMW, those random casts coming up. We had a pretty epic game, and I will just point that out there. This is when my computer was dead. If you don't remember, just a couple yesterday, my hard drive just died all of a sudden. So I went out to go out to spend about $120 on a hard drive, and oh my god, I hated doing it because I'm saving it for a better microphone. But right now, I'm doing pretty good. But for the time being, I'm just trying to get as much consistent casting out to you guys as possible. I love casting, but so D-Rank Team League coming up. So not as high level as what we've been seeing on this channel. With the addition of BMW coming in, we may get more of his high. We might get some more International Federation of Untouchable, show matches and shit like that coming up. There isn't like one thing. I mean, DRTL is definitely going to be probably the main thing for the next week. But it's actually going to be interesting because that's actually Brood War Clan League Season 42, I think. In sync with Clan League, so I'm doing a lot of casting coming up. And it'll be interesting how it's going to translate into the school year because I don't think I'm going to be able to cast as much during the school year. There's just no time for it. But, what have you. But again, Reps have won. Congratulations to them. But now LRM can say, though, that they went down in style with a 3-2. I mean, you couldn't really ask for better finals than that. It was like a quick 5-0. I'm a little disappointed, though, that Division B1 and B2 didn't get the finals. Kind of wanted to watch it go in the semifinals, but I think they were ranked 5. But anyway, for upcoming Clan League, though, as it's just like the last video of this whole shebang here. It'll be interesting. I think we have. It's actually going to be a little bit more of a casting feat because what it'll end up being is I'll try to choose a better high-ranked team, but obviously for Division B1, B2, C, because now we're adding C rank because there's more teams now. It just appears that instead of doing 4 or 3 matchups every week, it's going to be 4. So just that much more content that I have to cast with the addition of DRTL. It's going to be a lot of casting. But there be a lot of content now for you guys as well. But my favorite clan though, Walk, is not coming up. And BMW was saying, I'm not sure if he said in cast or out of cast, but he was saying that because Walk was banned from this upcoming clan league, which just pissed me off a lot because I love them and I want to see more blue Walk. I need to get this. I need to give that guy some shine, man. That guy, he's my favorite player, but he's a Chilean player. But anyway, so I'm a little disappointed for that. And I think I'll probably do Black Dragons again. I started to get pretty good with them, but it's been like 3 weeks since I've cast them, so I need to familiarize myself with that. But that won't happen. I don't think we're starting until like August, I think. Right now it's the 19th of July, so yeah, it might be a little bit longer till we get Clan League Season 21 coming up, but I'll be happy when it comes up. But I have a feeling there might be a lot of walkovers again. Like this season, there was a lot. Like UED, man, that guy, they just quit. That clan existed and they just stopped. But yeah, anyway, I'm happy. And I'm just like thinking back, like I did a whole thing by myself. I'm gonna add co-casters, but I'd say at least 85% of my cast are probably solo cast for this. Ha! Solo casting. I'm showing myself, but I'm only kidding. So I'm gonna go upload all this stuff to YouTube right now. We'll be back. Now you're gonna be getting this probably like 5 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. It's probably one of these videos that are all done uploading. But more specifically, I'll be doing Dragon. His reps. I want to cast his reps right now. It's just because I'm also at a cast right now. I don't have anything to cast. So I'm at like a dead zone, and BMW is not going to be on because we have a 3-hour difference. I think the problem though with BMW, what we're going to find out, is that he gets on really, really late. Like BMW, I mean, I love the guy. Really great co-caster, and I love Joe Kim, but both of them are California, man. I'm Massachusetts, which I'm just East Coast, so we have a 3-hour time lapse, and the tends to be that they get on. People play StarCraft at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. That means it's like almost 12 here, which I've been casting since like till like 3 a.m. sometimes. Which, you know, it's not terrible, but when I work the next day, it's kind of annoying to do anyway. But me getting off track on a little tangent there again, and I'm trying to talk about what I was initially talking about. But yeah, I'll probably be doing Dragon next. Getting to familiarize myself with higher tier players when I have this time off to do it. And that concludes this, guys. Clan League is over. Season 20 is over. All the VODs are up for viewing as well. Just feel free to look for them. And I need to update the Team Liquid post. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'm just amazed that I did this. I'm happy. And again, please tell me though if you like this other music that's playing right now. I think it makes it just more entertaining, because I just feel like after like so many games of classic Brood War, the in-game soundtrack gets a little boring. But I do try my best to give you the best content as I can. I do try to get the co-casters in there that know Brood War better than I do, give you some more stuff. It gives me better insight as well, so I probably can tell about this every game. Subscribe to this video, or like this video, subscribe to us if you like us. Next thing will be Dragon. His replay pack. So guys, thanks for watching, and peace.